What I'd like to do is just very quickly talk about journalists, and in particular Matt Lawton of the Daily Mail. He's at it again. Last night he published an article in the Daily Mail. I'll show you the tweet in a second, but the article's headline was Raheem Sterling threatened Colombia but was the source of frustration. What frustration? Why? Is it frustrating the general public? Is it frustrating Matt Lawton? Why? What is the frustration? I don't understand it. And why isolate, again target Raheem Sterling? Stephen Tudor actually posted it on Twitter, and I'll show you a copy of the tweet now. And you can see here, the headline is clear, exactly what it says, and lots of replies to that. Some very, very angry again that Lawton's at it, and at Sterling again, calling him a racist. And I wonder why, when you click that article, suddenly it changes to this. And it says Gareth Southgate screamed towards the night sky. The psychometric tests, daily rehearsals and meticulous penalty planning gloriously paid off. Nothing to do with Raheem Sterling in the headline. So is it just to get clicks? And if it is, fine, fair enough. If that's what you call professional journalism, then Matt Lawton, maybe you need to change your career, because what it's coming across as is systematic targeting of Raheem Sterling again. Now he does mention in a couple of paragraphs at the end Raheem Sterling, end of the article, and I'll just quickly read what he says. And he says he certainly needs more from Raheem Sterling. He's talking about Southgate, and I don't think anybody is trying to say that's Sterling has put in man of the match performances, but his work rate and the runs that he makes is highly undervalued by some of these journalists and some of the fans in and around the country. He allows Kane to get into spaces. He allows others to get into spaces. He comes deep. He picks the ball up. He runs. Yes, he's not scored. Yes, maybe he's not assisted as many goals as he possibly could do. But he's playing in that number 10 role, which it isn't ideal for him. But he puts in, a tremendous effort, and a lot of the work gets, it goes unnoticed. So he said this. He certainly needs more from Raheem Sterling, who met an intimidating adversary in Yerry Mina. Well, I think we can agree with that. With more than 9 inches between them in height, there were moments when they looked like player and mascot. Now, I mean, it's just a bit nasty. At the end of the day, why make a reference like that? He goes on to say, in fact, when Mina climbed on Sterling's back in a bid to halt his progress, they actually resembled a jockey carrying his horse. I mean, if that's not piss take and taking the piss out of Raheem Sterling, I don't know what is. Doesn't make nasty comments like that about others. Though he does, in his final paragraph, say, in fairness to the diminutive Sterling, the towering Mina even proved too tall for Harry Maguire, leaping above England's centre-half to score that crushing equaliser. Any nasty references to Harry Maguire being outjumped by Mina? No, nothing. But he makes two nasty references to Raheem Sterling again. So it's this agenda. It's just rearing its head. It won't go away. And it's about time that we made these journalists aware, and I think Twitter has woken up to it, and probably the fact of the backlash on Twitter to that original headline saying that Sterling was a source of frustration, and Matt Lawton being basically called a racist by dozens and dozens of people for targeting Sterling again. Then maybe that forced the change, or maybe that was part of the plan. That was part of the clickbait agenda. So talk about Sterling, click it, open it up, and it's actually another headline, which you have to ask yourself. I mean, these are supposed to be professional journalists, sports journalists, football journalists, who've been paid to go out there to watch and report on football, and yet using tactics like that. So is that a competition between papers now? All these so-called friends, these journals have all stuck together on social media to to give us, the fans, who have been giving them grief, giving it us back. I don't know, it's weird. But Lawton's a nasty piece of work. He's a nasty bastard. Can't stand him, and would love to meet him one day and interview him and ask him why. Why is it? What is it? They'll all gang up together and say, "Oh, don't be ridiculous. It's not. We're not targeting him. We're not this. We're not that." But they are. It's that simple. So let's give it them back, guys, because it's starting again. When will it end? I don't think even if Sterling scores the winning goal in the World Cup, it'll change much. It'll be headlines about other players. It'll be Sir Harry Kane and the rest of them. So anyway, guys, it's Andy from Man City Fan TV. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Comment below the video. What are your thoughts on Matt Lawton and his cronies? And we'll see you soon.